Splendid.
Hello my KAIJU friends, all my KAIJU warriors, Dragon Ball Z fans, Mass Effect, Jurassic Park, King Kong, you know, all the other nerds out there. Just want to say hello and welcome to JC Entertainment, and I'm a nerd. Yep, I know, I've heard it all. So yes guys, obviously look nice for the occasion, I'm going out soon, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, I love that video. Anyway, the video I'm going to be reacting today, it is called the Evolution of Godzilla Animated, and it is made by Tell Me Animated. Dante did a reaction to this video, so I'll put his link in the description below. So if you want to check it out for yourself, I haven't watched Dante's video, but I've seen the thumbnail and I'm thinking, this looks good, this looks promising. So check out Dante's video, in the description below. Anyway, let's see what he's got. I think this is going to tell us how Godzilla became to be. You know, the different, like the Sonei, the Heisei, the Millennium, Legendary, and Resurgence one. You know, all the series of Godzilla. So it's going to show maybe the looks and everything. But anyway, let's just find out and get to the video. Anyway, play. Ding ding. Teleexamination. Please do an voice of Godzilla. Can you do an
being
voice?
awoken by atomic bombs, Godzilla has lit up the silver screen. But his looks seem to be ever changing. Starting with the original, let's go through his theatrical looks and story.
Oh, I love that.
In his first ever appearance, Godzilla has small arms, thick legs, and dorsal plates down his spine. His pupils are tiny, and he has fangs and pointy ears. After attacking Japan, he gets disintegrated to
That was a great movie.
a new Gigantus, Godzilla, appears in Godzilla Raids Again. This monster is thinner, with longer arms, a smaller head, and larger pupils. When in close-up, his teeth appear to be jutting out. Sadly, he's buried in ice. But in King Kong vs. Godzilla, he busts free. He's now in color, is more plump, toeless, and has a lizard-like head with yellow eyes, no ears, and no fangs. He faces off against a giant ape, tumbling into the ocean, only to be washed ashore in Mothra vs. Godzilla. Now he's slimmer, has a wider head, wide eyes, and smooth, shiny brows. As his rampage continues, he gets covered in silk and again drops into the sea. But in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, he's back. Now with a slimmer face and longer tongue. From this film on in the original series, Godzilla now defends humanity from more evil monsters. In Invasion of Astro Monster, Godzilla is thinner. His dorsal plates have more definition.
I'm liking where he's going. He's not just explaining
shows off
what movie
moves before briefly being put under alien mind control. Ibara,
he's going through all the details of his design. I'm loving this.
He battles against a big lobster and narrowly escapes an exploding island. In the sequel, Godzilla's neck is elongated. He's pudgier, and his dorsal fins are flimsy looking. His nose is also stubbier, and his eyes are bugged out. Oh, and he's now raising a hideous son. In Destroy All Monsters, he's slimmer, while his face appears more like it did in Astro Monster. He's put under alien mind control again, but once free of their control, he turns on them. For the next three sequels, his look remains consistent. In the first, he helps his son face off against a bully. However, this all takes place inside the dreams of a young boy, so moving on. Next, in
that one's probably the worst Godzilla movie, but it's fun to watch.
And when curled up like a shrimp, he can now fly backwards. In Godzilla vs. Gigan, Godzilla has gained the ability to speak, while his suit, skin, starts ripping during his triumphant battle. He appears slimmer in Godzilla vs. Megalon, with a shorter neck, soft dorsal fins, and a round, big-nosed face. He boasts a long-distance dropkick, but this movie is mostly about a size-changing robot, so let's keep going. In the next two films, Godzilla has an angrier expression and more detailed muzzle. He uses a magnetic upgrade to protect an ancient god from Megaguirus. And in the sequel, faces him once more. But this timeline's Godzilla is sent to retirement, and 9 years later, a reboot Godzilla appears. This one's taller, has larger dorsal fins, and his fangs and ears make a return. Although his reign is short-lived as he trips into a volcano, only to explode out in the sequel. He has a smaller head, a more muscular build, larger outer fins, and a cat-like face with a secondary row of teeth. He takes on a giant plant monster, who gets turned into glitter. In Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, his original form, the Godzillasaurus, is taken out of the 1940s and exposed to modern-day radiation, turning him into a taller, muscular, and angrier-looking Godzilla.
That's the
fights Mecha King
the
Ghidorah,
Heisei one.
and then gets dumped into
I know
the ocean.
Shin, Godzilla,
In Godzilla vs.
the Lord
Mothra,
of the...
he's thinner. His dorsal plates are rearranged, and his neck
The
is
community,
more ribbed.
that's his
head is
favourite
flatter,
design.
and he has golden eyes. He battles against Mothra and Batra, and
Like
once
he
again
shot
is
the
plunged into the
giant
ocean
bombs.
and locked in by Mothra's magical powers. But somehow, in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, he's
breaks free.
back. He has slimmed down shoulders and slimmer legs. He's also raising a blue-toned baby Godzilla. This time he's
like the
defeated
Godzilla
when
he's
his
buffed.
butt brain is destroyed, but he's easily revitalized just moments later.
Godzilla
Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla features the bulkier original with less detailing in the neck and larger eyes. Godzilla Jr., who is taller and chubbier with a greener color scheme. And a large flying blue crystallized Space Godzilla, who gets obliterated. In this timeline's final film, Godzilla is glowing orange, and his son now looks more like a hunched version of his father. When the original Big G has a meltdown, his son absorbs the radiation and turns into the new Godzilla ready for action.
Baby.
But the series would be continually rebooted, dropping him altogether. The first American Godzilla appears as a large mutated iguana with blue dorsal spines and a hanging dewlap.
I will say one thing about
this. This Godzilla also has hundreds of
I
tiny
don't call
raptor-looking
that
offspring.
Godzilla a Godzilla.
This happy
It's Zilla,
family is easily
in my
taken out
opinion.
by
The
Blizzard's
movie's
Explosive.
great,
Back
but
in Japan,
I
in
am told to
Godzilla
him as Zilla.
2000,
That's
he appears
it.
shorter, with green jagged skin, sharp purple spines, and a reptilian-looking
favourite
face.
design.
While he's nearly swallowed whole,
That was my
he's good
favourite
to
design.
go for the next reboot, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, in which he's lighter, with a longer neck, and smaller mouth. He defeats a giant flying insect and is then sent into a black hole. In Giant Monsters All-Out
He's back
Attack,
anyway.
Godzilla is formed by the ghosts of vengeful World War II victims. He has smooth charcoal-colored skin,
that's good
white
design, the
dorsal
black
fins,
and the purple.
a hunched
That
neck.
would have been
His
perfect.
face is less lizard-like, with pure white eyes and no ears.
Oh,
but this
that one was
Godzilla is
scary.
mutilated
That
by
was
a drill
really
missile,
scary.
leaving only his beating
Pure
heart
white
behind.
eyes.
The following reboot, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, re-adds the jagged
He's doing
design
really good
elements
here. He's
and introduces a
explaining
more
all the
wolf-like
little
face.
details,
In the
and that
climax,
design was
he's
like...
blasted by a beam, adding a visible scar to his chest for the sequel, Tokyo SOS, in which he's covered in silk and again flown into the bottom of the sea. Godzilla Final Wars features a taller, smoother, and more slender Godzilla, with longer ears and red eyes. This Godzilla fights against a multitude of creatures, including an upright standing 98 Zilla. Then he and his hideous son head back to the ocean. In Shin Godzilla, he's first shown as a light-colored and armless creature.
Oh no, that was creepy, that was. It was creepy, but I loved it. I loved the design and the story to
with a
it.
much longer tail that has a little
it's
face
a
on the
beautiful
end.
design.
His jaw can unhinge and split apart, and he has a variety of
that was
handy new
creepy.
skills. He can also
loved it, I
apparently
did.
reproduce human hybrids from his tail tip.
I'm sorry we didn't get to see them. I'm really sorry we didn't get to see them.
The anime trilogy depicts a muscular, rounded Godzilla with a tree bark-like texture. 19,000 years later, he sports beard-like spikes and grows to his largest on-screen size, easily allowing him to become the ruler of Earth. Meanwhile, back in 2014, a plump American Godzilla appears. This titan has jagged dorsal plates, wide elephant-like feet, and noticeable gills.
I think it was
He comes out of hiding to stop two hideous star-crossed lovers. Godzilla, king of the monsters, he's taller and beefier. His lower half looks less stubby, his tail tip is more blunt, and his dorsal fins are less sharp and artfully glowing. Later, he's given extra radiation, and after ashes rain down on him, he gets a fiery new look and power upgrades, helping him to retain his kingly crown. Have you ever wondered how a radioactive super monster manages to stay so handsome? Thanks to our sponsor, Dollar Shave Club, Godzilla can brush his teeth, wash his body, and keep up with his 5 o'clock shadow. And with their support, we were able to make this our longest evolution yet. Dollar Shave Club takes care of all of your grooming needs in a convenient box shipped right to your house. Shower products, oral care products, hair products, skin products, shaving products, even butt wipes. Hey, when you're an atomic dinosaur, you need all the help you can get. Right now, you can get their shave starter kit, shower starter kit, or oral starter kit for just $5 each. Their Dr. Carver shave butter makes for one of the smoothest shaves you'll ever get. Join the club with one of their starter sets for just $5 and get restock boxes shipped every month at regular price. Use our link, dollarshaveclub.com/TIA to support the animations and revamp your monster. I mean, morning routine. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. And as always, thank you to the patrons for supporting the channel.
Yeah, shout out to the Patriots. Shout out to the Patriots. I'm stopping there because it's all going to go for the sponsors. Can just see it go to all the sponsors. Hang on, it's gone a bit dark. No guys, that was absolutely brilliant. I liked how he explained the smallest details to the design and the bit of the story. He says, oh, what happened in this movie? I loved that. I loved how he went through the designs. He even went for the smallest details, and that was, as I would say, splendid. It was splendid, that was. And obviously, I loved the animation for it. It says how it picked off. Godzilla 2000. Godzilla 2000 is my favourite one. And he went for every single one, in every single detail, the storyline, how it came to be, what year, the meters, the weight, you know, all the smallest details, he picked it perfect. Oh, blimey. I loved it. It was absolutely perfect. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I'm not gonna lie. As a Godzilla fan, it's like King Kong, Star Wars, or what else? Or Gamera. He goes to the small details. You'll probably be like, oh my god, that's amazing. He knows every single detail. So he's done his homework. He has done his homework. So if I forgot the name. If you're watching this, sorry mate. If you're watching this, I hope you are. Please drop a comment. It would mean a lot if I hear off you, mate. It really would mean a lot. So yeah. So guys, what did you think of it? Comment section below. What did you think of this video? Did you like how I explained every single detail of the story, well, of the stories of the Godzillas and how they came to be? So yeah, Shin Godzilla, that one was creepy, but I loved it. I got a Shin Godzilla as my background on here and on my phone. That's how I know it's creepy, but I'm like, I love that design. I loved it. I know Godzilla 2000 is my favourite, but his is like a scary, mutated look. That's what I like about him. It's like a, you know, mutated shark dinosaur, which I absolutely love. And it reminds me a bit of a horror movie as well. So that's what, because I'm a horror movie fan. So yeah. Anyway, I'll put this video in the description below, and I'll put Dante's one in there too, so go check out Dante's as well, because I think he's had the same reaction as me. I think, well, me and Dante, we have that little thing going on. We know what to express to the video. It says, oh yeah, he explained different details, but go check it out for yourselves, guys, you'll find out. So Dante, if you're watching this, you're the best, bro. Lots of love. But yeah. Don't forget to drop a like, share and subscribe, and comment section below what you think of it. I've just said that twice. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I want to get to what K I'm on, 12k. 12k. If you get me to 12k, it would mean a lot, guys. Help me get to 12k or 20k. It would mean so much if you do. So this channel is growing by the day, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I love you guys, my KAIJU warriors. You're the best. If you want to check out the KAIJU merch, I've got new merch coming out in the description below. Check it out, guys. I would love to see you wear my words. If you do, send a picture on my Instagram or Snapchat, and I will post it. Honestly, I'm planning on posting all my KAIJU warriors, saying shout out to this KAIJU warrior, shout out to this KAIJU warrior, you know, all of them, and the Splendid crew as well. I'm blabbing on as always. Shut up, James. Just end the video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you around. Take care, everyone. Have an amazing, splendid day or night. Peace, guys. Take care. Lots of love.